Good morning, y'all. Okay, I'm coming in. This is your girl Twinkle again. I'm coming in. I just washed my face. We're going to do a quick face because we got to go out today to do some errands. We got to run to pick up some stuff that me and my son need here in the house. So I'm going to put on my Garnier 3-in-1 serum gel. And I'm using this today, which I use it all the time, but I'm using this today instead of putting on any other moisturizer. I'm just going to use this because I'm going to be out moving around. I don't want to sweat and have oils everywhere pooling. But I also want to come in here and tell you about a product that I've been using, which I spoke on it a little bit in the last video, but I'm going to speak on it again here. It's the Dr. Dennis Gross, Gross. I'm saying everything wrong. Dennis Gross peel pads. I'll show you how they look. I'm using the extra strength, and I've noticed the difference already. I've used it 3 times already. When you first start using, you're only supposed to use it twice in a week. And I used the universal ones twice in a week. This time, that's the extra strength. I used it the first of the week. I can already tell it helps with your fine lines and pigmentation. But I could tell with my under eyes, the lines are not as deep. They're not as deep as they were, which I'm so glad. And I could tell like under here, with me losing weight, I noticed that I was getting ripples or wrinkles or whatever you want to call them up under here. It's not as pronounced. You can't see it as bad now, but I've noticed that already. Anyway, I use the Garnier for my face to prime, as well as I'm going to use this Avon Anew vitamin C under my eyes and on my eyelids. It's that color. It's a vitamin C brightening serum. And I put that under there a little bit. I don't really rub half the time when I'm putting this on, but I'm in a rush this morning. So I usually just tap, 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 tap. And tap it in until it dry down. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn this thing off. Okay, hopefully it won't be so loud now because it done started getting on my nerves and all that, didn't it? Anyway, let me start by doing my eyebrows right quick. And this is a Ruby's Kisses pencil, by the way. I went out yesterday to Ulta to try to get something else for you guys that have eyebrow hairs to make the little hair marks, to see if it was going to be dark enough. It wasn't dark enough. So I'm going to have to keep looking for y'all. And I picked up the, what was it? The almost black shade in it, thinking that it was going to be too dark. When I got that here, and you barely could see it on my skin. Barely could see it on my skin. Y'all, I went out yesterday. I guess I just was on one yesterday, huh? I went out and bought me some new brushes and everything. Some inexpensive ones. I bought some of these Morphe brushes, the inexpensive ones. I'm not fixing to use this one right now. It might end up getting taken back. But anyway, because I love my Sigma brush, my Sigma eyebrow brush, angle detailed eyebrow brush. I love this one. But I went out and I saw them. They were only like, I think that eyebrow angle brush was $7. And the other ones were only $9. I think the most expensive one I picked up was $17. So if I can find a deal on anything when it comes to this makeup, I will. Can y'all believe I'm finna get my son to leave out this house? He is such a homebody. He acts just like my daddy, y'all. My daddy, every time you went to his house, if he wasn't outside up under that little carport thing he had to made for himself out there where he could watch TV and cook, he would be in that bed, laying across that bed, watching some on that TV. My son is the same exact way. Which I do the same thing, but I just can't stay in my bed all day like they did. That would drive me crazy to lay in that bed. If I'm laying down in the bed in the middle of the day, I'm sick. And you need to come check on me. I'm going to tell you that right now. If I'm in that bed, like they be in the bed all day long like that, come check on me. I'm sick. I'm not feeling good. My friend girl came here yesterday and she saw the lights off in here. She asked my son, she not feeling good? He said, They automatically knew. And I looked out, I woke up and looked out, I said, girl, I feel weak. Which I had my days. I had my days. Like I say, I'm coming up to my mama's birthday was the other day, and then my granny's birthday is coming up, and her death date, and it just seems like I get down and out around that time, and I don't like that. So I said today, let me pull myself up out of this here slump I'm in. So I'm trying, y'all. I'm really, really trying. What am I forgetting? Yeah, I'm setting my eyelids right quick because they had started to crease. Just with some setting lotion. Huda Beauty. I'm going to say not setting lotion, Lord. Setting powder. Huda Beauty setting powder. The Cherry Peach. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, the Cherry Peach one. Easy Bake. Anyway, y'all, I got a new shadow palette. That Laura Geller. And I like the colors that's in it. She have a lot of jewel tones and a lot of pretty earth tone colors. But they have a lot you know, a few more shimmers than the other ones that I usually use. And honestly, I don't know what color I'm gonna use this morning. I'm just gonna use 2 colors, and it's gonna be quick, and it's gonna really be quick today because I'm trying to get out of here. Let's see how good these colors are. This is my first time using them, y'all. It don't look like that's doing nothing. I'm putting this color umber in my crease. See how well the color payoff of these are by Laura Geller. I know her highlighter used to be real, real pretty. This is the shade umber I'm using right here. And I'm just putting that in my crease. And on the corner here. I like these little brushes by Morphe. It's all right. This is the tapered, one of the tapered brushes by Morphe. I thought it had the number on here. It is. This is the M331 brush by Morphe. So what I do to one eye, I'm going to do to the other one. Okay, that's close enough. The next color I'm going to put on is a shimmer. And it's called Spanish Moss. It's almost the same color, look like. I might have to put another color on top of it because this is not showing up much on my lid, huh? Which I want it to be more natural today anyway. It's a natural color shimmer on my lid. I don't know if y'all be able to see that. Can you see it a little bit right there? I bought this palette off of Amazon, y'all. And I don't think it was, it may have been $10. I can't remember. But I'm picking it up with my finger. The shimmer colors I always pick up with my fingers. If it seems like it's a color that's hard to show up on my lid, I always pick it up with my third finger, index finger. And that's not really showing up that much. It's not a whole lot of color. Like I say, I don't want to be too bright and stuff today. This is going to be a part of my 2-pan series. So if I pick up another color, I'm going to be lying when I say 2-pan series, right? And I don't want to be lying. But look like I'm going to have to add a little something more to that, honey. I don't want to be made out of no liar now. Laura Geller. Wiping it off my finger, y'all. But this is the color I was using just then. That Spanish moss. Spanish moss don't look like that on mine. Can y'all see it? I can't see nothing. It's got a little shimmer to it. It's going to be all right. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm not doing nothing else. Like I said, it's going to be a simple look today. It's going to be a simple look. I'm not going to go through all that today. Because we got to get out and make me wipe off my vitamin C that I just put down there. Next, what I'm going to do is blend these eyebrows out at the tip. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. The makeup I'm using today is going to be my Revlon Color Stay. I did 2 pumps of it, and I did 1 pump of the Juvia's Place Radiance makeup, the one that I say be too dark for me. So I wanted to mix those together and see how it looked. I'm going to put the makeup on first today instead of the concealer. I'm not even doing my hair today, y'all. As you can tell. Can't you see how it's just sticking up all over my head? I'm going to have on a baseball cap today. I ain't got time for all that today. I don't feel like all that today. And I really can't feel like all that today if I plan on having my child with me. Because he been winning in with sleep on. One thing about him, he is his mama's child. He will go to sleep. At the drop of a dime, honey, we don't mind by sleeping. He's always been like that. When he was a baby. And he done had the bath. So whenever we done had our bath, and he done ate his breakfast. It wouldn't surprise me none if I don't hear some snoring. And then I won't be able to leave here until I can get him up to leave with me. The next thing I'm going to use is my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is Tan Deep Sand. Do I want Tan Deep Sand? We're going to use this Tan Deep Sand right now. I'm going to take my Sephora Micro Smooth, And I'm going to go all over my face to set my whole face with it. Because wherever you put cream, you need to put powder so that it won't move, okay? This is my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I'm not going to use MAC today because I'm not going nowhere special. You have to think about how much money the stuff costs, honey, when you using this stuff every day like that. I only pull out certain things when I'm doing something special. I'm going somewhere special. And like I say, this is going to be a quick makeup day. We ain't got time for all that today. We're not going to do no whole bunch of. Not today. And then I'm going to put me some, what you call this stuff? Contour. I'm just going to use some powdered contour today. I really don't have to put that up there because that's even if I put the baseball cap on, y'all. I really don't feel like doing nothing today. Trying to make sure I get that blended good enough. And if you don't have a blender good enough, I tell you what you can do. You can go right back with that micro smooth, baby. Because one thing I called this here on here the other day was the great eraser. It's the great eraser. Because it'll blend out whatever you done messed up. I can tell you that. It will blend it out, honey. Okay. So we're going to put that back. It's something I just had. Okay, this. I'll put that back. I'm trying to keep everything in order today. I don't feel like having to come back up in here and clean up everything. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to get some blush, if I can find it. I done put everything up somewhere, y'all. I can't even find my own stuff. I see it now. I got some MAC blush in Raisin. Baby, it don't look, to me, it don't look like none of this stuff going on. Y'all might can see better than me today. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all might can see better than me today. Okay. Put on me a little highlighter. Okay. I'm going to put my lashes on and I'll be right back. I forgot one thing. I bought this Surreal Maybelline mascara as well off of Amazon. I'm going to try it out and see how it make my lashes look. Because, you know, I put this on before I put my lashes on. It say it's supposed to have, it's called Falsies Surreal Mascara. They'll try to get us in any kind of way they can. I'm not buying the more expensive mascara. My favorite mascara I used to buy was one from Sally's, and they always discontinuing stuff. That mascara I used to buy from them, the first one you put on, it'll make them thick, and then the second one you put on, it lengthen, and they discontinue use of it. And I haven't found no more mascara that was that good. That mascara was number $9.99 a tube. And this ain't doing no great big difference. Now Maybelline, yeah, I be selling people these dreams on. They do the same thing my other one does. My other one might be better than this. My other Maybelline I've been using all along. It might just be better. I always take my brush from the base of my brows and I just wiggle it a little bit. That's my only way of separating these eyelashes of mine, honey. Because my eyelashes will stick together. And I don't care what mascara you buy, it could be $100 a tube. These will stick together still. Okay, now I'll be right back with my lashes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Look, baby, this hair, I'm not finna worry with this hair today. I told y'all I wasn't finna worry with it. Ooh, I got a dry scalp, y'all. I'm just gonna take my hand and rub around it like so. Make it look like I done took one of them sponge brushes or something too. If it's gonna look rough, it's gonna look rough and kind of cute. Cute, as I say. Anyway, this is the finished product for today. We finna get ready and head out and get on this highway. I hope ain't no traffic backed up nowhere. Or nobody ain't had no wrecks or nothing. Oh, honey, you have to say a prayer before you get on this road nowadays. I got on this t-shirt, y'all. This t-shirt thing. Let me see if y'all can see it. I love hard, but I hit harder. It's your choice. What does say? Unconditional love or unconscious. Baby, you have to take either or today. You got to figure out which one you want. Yes, indeed. Anyway, this is the look for today. The smell goods I have on today is Coach Dreams. Coach Dreams, and I mixed it with what's the name of that? Honey, let me see what the name of this is. Aqua Digio. Aquadigio and Coach Dreams mixed together. I mixed them together. And this is it. Oh, the lipstick I have on today, y'all, is, I think it's called L'Oreal Bronzed Coin. L'Oreal Bronze Coin. I think that's L'Oreal, child. Let me see. L'Oreal Bronze Coin. It's a real pretty, natural looking color. I put that on. We're going for a natural look today. We got our lightly colored shadow. So we're going for a natural bronzy color today, honey. It don't take a whole lot to do whatever you need to do. You put your little natural wash of color on and stuff. Oh, yeah. I tell you, I got, what is this? Edge control and everything. Done flaked up in this hair. When I tell you, I need to wash this hair. When I say I've been in a funk, I've been in a whole funk. But I tell you what, I had washed. Yes, indeed. I wash clothes and I wash them pocketbooks. Pocketbooks, honey. They gonna get washed. But y'all have a great day. And sorry I'm late with this 2-pan series for this week. Like I say, I'm getting myself together. It's not the best month for me. But we pushing through. We are pushing through, okay? Y'all have a great day. And I'll talk to y'all maybe again Sunday when I get ready for church. Love you. Bye.